What's up guys, Philip here, and I am back in the garage to take y'all along with me for a few workouts that I've gotten done in the past few days, starting it with my most recent chest day. I'm doing dumbbells because they feel really good. I don't feel anything in that pec. It's not precarious at all, so been kind of pushing those hard, and I worked up to a top set that you're seeing right now of 110s. Did it for 10, so that is a post-op PR, and it's just going to keep on going up. I am cutting right now. I'm about 10 pounds down from 268 to 258, and I would like to be somewhere around 245, so strength might dip a little bit, but I feel like these are going to at least stay where they are, maybe get a little bit stronger in the short term. So did up to 110s using both arms, and then for my back downs, I went ahead and used a 90-pound dumbbell, and I did 3 sets of 8 on each arm. I love this. It's obviously a press, but it has an extra element of stability. You can feel it in your shoulder, trying to stabilize the weight as you press it. So I would highly recommend this as a form of back down or even an accessory on your press days. But 3 sets of 8 with the 90, it's pretty good. I'm pretty close to where I've been historically with dumbbells. The best I've ever done on the badass dumbbells is 130s for 8. On normal dumbbells, 140s for 8. So very happy with kind of where I'm at right now, and I moved on to, whoa, is that a straight bar? Yes, it is, and I decided to test it a little bit, warmed up half a plate at a time until 185, and I was not feeling any funkiness. Kept it close grip so that I wasn't putting too much pressure away from the midline of my abdomen, just to be a little bit safer, but worked up to 225. I got it for 8, paused as an accessory, so pretty happy with that. I was a little disappointed, honestly, in the moment because I am not realistic, but after thinking about it, realizing that I had already pushed dumbbells pretty hard, and then to get 225 for 8 paused, close grip, that is a great starting point. I don't feel like it will be any time. I could probably do it for 12 if I did this fresh, but moved on to 185 as my only back down set, and I did it for 12 paused. Had to get something for 12, so went ahead and did this 185 for 12. Tried to be very, very methodical and control the weight. As you can see, I'm also trying to lock out at the top to get that tricep strength as well. Historically, I like to do kind of 3/4 reps, but I think I'm going to start working some full lockout reps just to see if it makes a difference. So I did that and then moved on to some dips. I was able to kind of just pump them out instead of doing them one at a time today. They felt pretty good, so just knocked out a set of 8 with body weight, and then I started kind of moving up to some bands. Now this is a great way to overload your triceps. So started with a pretty light band and knocked out another set of 8, and it was pretty tough. It feels really easy when you start, but it catches up to you very, very quickly. So you can see triceps are having to work pretty hard to finish that rep out, and decided to get a little bit ambitious and go up another resistance band level, and only could manage 6 before it got really hard. So decided to just take that band off. I ended up doing 2 more body weight for that set, and then another set of 8 just body weight. So after that, I moved on to some skull crushers just to get those triceps built up even more, and worked my way up to, I believe this is 112. So just did that for 2 top sets of 12, and they felt very, very good. Was very happy with how these are moving, and very, very happy with how my triceps feel in general. They feel as strong as they used to be, so very, very encouraging. And so I'm just showing you another angle. Again, I like to pause some of those I pause rep everything. I guess y'all probably figured that out by now, so. Yep, just pausing a few, and then I did a few sets of incline flies to finish this chest day out. So, it was a good one. I guess he approves. So, next, I have not done a leg day in a little while, or at least filmed a leg day for y'all, and look at that, the boy has a straight bar on his back. Yep, I decided I would try to do some straight bar squats today, see how it would work out, and they felt pretty good. I mean, as good as they would after not doing them for a number of months, but worked up to a top set of 405 for a paused double. Honestly, guys, just telling you right now, squats are my poverty lift out of the 3 powerlifting movements. So just throwing that out there. See, this second rep might have been a world record for a good morning. It was this was a strong good morning, guys, but in all seriousness, I was a half repper. Don't like to admit that, but I was a half repper for a very long time. Did not think that I had the capability to squat to depth, and so that bottom portion is very, very underworked. So I'm disproportionately strong on my hip hinge compared to my squat movement. So after that, I went ahead and just bumped down to 315 so that I could try to get some good reps and not good morning them as much. Try to get more work on my weak point, which is that hip strength and that squatting strength. And I did 2 sets of 8 with 315. You can see me just kind of feeling it out, but I'm really trying to get comfortable down kind of in the hole at the bottom of the squat, where I, until recently, honestly didn't even have the flexibility to get to. This is still new territory for me, guys, so gonna keep on trying to get better at that. Next, I moved on to the belt squat for just some extra volume, and I do have a package behind me. It is a Titan package. I will not tell you guys what it is quite yet, but I will be doing a review on it eventually. Well, you'll see because I'll be putting it together pretty soon, but just did 4 sets of 8 with 2 plates on each side, trying to get some extra leg hypertrophy after those squats, and then moved on to just a simple split squat. Did not use any extra weight. I was trying to prioritize getting a full kind of press or a full squat, I guess a full extension of the knee at the top and a full stretch at the bottom. So just knocked out 3 sets of 12 for a little extra volume, and then some calves. So those were a few of my workouts, guys. Things are feeling really good, feeling strong. I'm going to continue to try to drop a few lbs, try to get down to about 245. I'm at about 258 right now. Yeah, and just try to get more toned. I believe that will be a more impressive overall package. So yeah, that was just a few training sessions. Thank you guys for watching.